Hi everybody, welcome back to Fishing Buddies. In today's episode, we're going to be doing something a little bit different to usual. We're going to be trying this little mini pen rod. So, I bought this off Amazon and I think it was 10-11 quid. And it just comes with a little reel with some line on and obviously the pen rod. So I'm going to unbox this and give it a little product review and give it a go in the water right next to me. Right, let's get this bad boy unboxed. Here we have the reel. First impressions are it's actually pretty good. It's actually solid metal, which is alright. I was expecting it to be just all plastic, so that's pretty good, to be fair. I wonder how strong the line is. Doesn't say on it. We'll have to give it a test. But that actually runs pretty smooth for the size of it. Like, that's the size comparison. It's literally absolutely tiny, absolutely tiny. To match the miniature little pen rod there. So that rod is literally not the size of a pen, but definitely impressive considering that you can fit all your fishing rod inside of it. So the reel is securely on, and let's get a little better view of this. Alright guys, so this is absolutely tiny. This is, like, just look at that. This is absolutely tiny. The reel is absolutely tiny. Very windy out, so I have to be very careful with it. I hope you can hear me on the camera alright. But yeah, that's absolutely tiny. Let's get this set up and hopefully we can catch a couple of fish with it. Get this one cast out. Let's see how far it'll cast out. Well, didn't exactly
bit of a failure.
Bit of a flop there, no pun intended. That wasn't too bad, to be fair, actually. That wasn't too bad. Kneel down a bit. See if we can catch anything on the pen rod. God, yeah, I've got one. Oh my god, this is insane. That's a big one.
That's a big, is that perch, is it?
Like a big fish, to be fair.
That's a decent fish on that little rod.
That is a decent fish straight away. That is actually crazy, look at that. On the tiniest pen rod ever. That is actually crazy. That is insane. Let's get him back. That is actually I can't actually believe that. That was instantly as well.
That was at 10 seconds in the water, wasn't it?
That is actually crazy. Let's see if we can catch any more. Right guys, so the rod here, the reel is actually really good quality, to be fair. And after that first fish, I thought that if I caught a decent fish like that big, it was just going to snap in half. But to be fair on it, like, it's actually, it does do a little tiny bend at the end, but it is pretty good quality as well. It casts pretty good, to be fair, like, for the size. Like, the line is obviously like a little bit like, you know, curly, but that's because it's a new reel. Any reel is like that. But I can't believe we just caught that big fish instantly. Spot fishing. this is actually like, it functions like an actual real fishing rod, but like the only downside to it is obviously its size. But that's what it's supposed to be like marketed as, you know. It's like supposed to be a little mini pocket pen rod, you know, so you can just put it in your backpack, literally put it in your pocket if you need to. It's just so small and compact. It's really, really handy to be fair. One thing I did notice though, when I strike, I have to reel in like a lot, because there's obviously like a lot of slack line because it's quite curled up. But apart from that, it casts pretty well sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, it is overall. It's pretty cool to be fair for its size, and its price. It's a pretty good little fun fishing rod that I would definitely put in my pocket next time I go fishing. Yeah.
Right, my turn with the pen rod. See what it's like.
Pretty good cast to be fair, like. Right, mate. So, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Casts quite well.
Yeah.
If it wasn't so windy, it'd go quite a bit further, I think, with a heavy float on it.
Yeah, it's quite windy today, mate.
I think the line is quite thick and luminous.
Very luminous. I think you can even see it underwater right there. Yeah. You can see that underwater. That's just crazy.
So I would probably put different line on it. I'd put our own line on it, I think, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
But other than that, it feels quite solid for the size of it.
Yeah, it does feel quite well built as well. And pretty good quality to be fair, like the metal reel and stuff.
Yeah.
It isn't too bad.
No, it's not.
It isn't too bad. Especially for the size of it as well.
No, exactly.
About 3 people have walked past us now, and they've all probably just thought, what are they doing with that pen rod? What are they doing with that absolutely tiny rod? Well, that's just crazy, yeah. Our choice of snack for today: Maryland triple chocolate cookies. Not seen these ones before, probably because it says new on there. Yummy. Right guys, so I actually have finally got another one, and to prove that it was on this, it's right here. So I did get another one. Another nice little perch there on the pen rod. I think we're going to pack up soon. It is getting quite chilly. There's a bit of a breeze around here, so getting quite chilly here. And fishing has dried up a little bit, not getting as many bites now. You passed it back to me because you weren't getting much, didn't you, mate?
No, I didn't get anything.
And then
no.
I instantly got one because I'm just, better, So, but yeah, this rod is overall a pretty good rod to be fair. Nice little trip, nice little afternoon down to our local lake. Bit cold, like I said before, but had some good fun today with the little mini pen rod. Definitely will be using this again, so stay tuned for that. Happy Halloween, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you